Welcome back. Another look at a crossword sent to me on Twitter today. This is the last one sent to me on Twitter, and this is going to be by Amoeba. Thank you, Amoeba, for sending this. Link is in the description if you'd like to have a go yourself, as usual. Here we go. Safety feature of track cut with hesitation. Now, hesitation is usually er, Safety feature is probably going to end in isn't it? A something Don't know, come back to that. Train set for Victoria, perhaps. Victoria. Now, there's lots of things named after Victoria. Train set for Victoria, perhaps. Nope, don't know. Kingdom's extremely rare animal found on top of mountain. Top of mountain could be M, if it's a down clue. I want to put realm. Yes, it is realm. So that's extremely rare animal is the extremes of rare and animal. R and E, A and L, and top of mountain M. Kingdom is the definition. Gather tea, then swap money for boat. Gather tea, then swap money. Don't know. A little bit of laughter, ha, and ridicule over mum's final, M, resting place. Hammock. So ha is a bit of laughter, mum's final is M, and mock is ridicule. And we get resting place, a hammock. Train set for Victoria. Coach station. Coach is train, I like that. Coach station. Coach set means station. Perhaps it isn't coach station. Gather tea. Amass. Amass is gather. Let's write it in and have a look. Tea, then swap money for boat. SS is a boat, isn't it? Steamship. Tea. So I think we're looking for a word for tea, and then we're taking out a word for money and putting SS for boat in instead, but I can't quite see what that is. Tea. Don't know, I might be wrong about a mass. Bear that in mind. Very clean and never seen. Never seen. Unspotted or something? Unspotted, never seen. Is unspotted a word? Must be. Must be. Unspotted. So that would be very clean. It hasn't got any spots in it, and if you've never seen, it doesn't get spotted. Very nice. Yeah, let me know in the comments about a mass. Gather tea, then swap money for boat. Yeah, I'm not sure. So what's this? Circuit? Safety feature of track cut with hesitation. Yeah, circuit breaker. A circuit can be a track. Cut is break, and hesitation is ER. Put it all together. Circuit breaker. Safety feature. Clot and bumpkin caught in trap upon return. Clot. Caught in trap. Trap. No, come back to that. Steal books and dice essentially without emotion. Now, dice essentially is probably going to be IC. Steal could be rob. Oh, yeah, robotic. Rob is steal. OT, Old Testament, is books. IC is dice essentially, and robotic without emotion. Gascoigne's head's gone. That's a yellow. Paul Gascoigne, the footballer. That's a yellow. Amber. Oh, it's Bamba Gascoigne. Good. What a great clue. That makes you think about Paul, doesn't it? As I demonstrated. But it's Bamba Gascoigne, the old television host from years ago. And we take away the first letter, the head, and we get amber, yellow. Perhaps British Indians regret coming back with Australian and Welsh girls. Wow. Perhaps British Indians. Regret could be rue, R-U-E. Yeah, R-E-U-R looks likely, doesn't it? Perhaps British Indians. Europeans? Perhaps British Indians. Regret coming back. Let's write in Europeans and have a look. Regret coming back, R-U-E, with Australian and Welsh. No, I don't know that. That's probably wrong. In desperation, takes up crack, then quits without an afterthought. In desperation. Don't know. Required American never to grab their break while topless. Required necessary. Required American never. Don't know. Oh. I was thinking an American word for a break is a recess, and if you take the R off you get E-cess, which is similar to the letters in necessary. Let's write it in and have a look. So E-cess, that's recess without the R, and then nary. Wow, that's an old-fashioned word for never. Yeah, so that's what it is. It's nary with recess without the R inside it, and the definition is required. Is nary an American word for never, perhaps? Don't know. Clot and bumpkin caught in trap upon return. Thicken is clot, isn't it? It's got to be that. Oh, bumpkin is a hick. And the trap is the net backwards. So yeah, it's hick inside net backwards, and the definition is a clot. They take in bribes I'm arranging. That's going to be an anagram, and I think it's imbibers. That's a word for somebody that drinks. If you drink something, you imbibe it. And it's an anagram of in bribes I'm. Arranging is the anagram indicator. And they take in is the definition. Yeah, so it's actually just bribes I'm, the anagram. Good. We get a good start to this. Lengthy word with outspoken woman, Cilla Black, and disheartened lookalike. Wow. Lengthy word without Cilla Black. Extraordinary feats crossing river. With this just in case. Now the river, there's lots of short rivers with short names that can be found in crosswords. Extraordinary feats, anagram of feats. Safety, S-A-F-E-T. Safety pin or something? I like safety, that looks right, doesn't it? That's an extraordinary feat, it's S-A-F-E-T. Crossing river with this just in case. Net. Got net again, we had net up there. It's, yeah, the river is the Tyne, T-I-N-E. And it's anagram of feats around Tyne. And safety net. Nick, former student, a wealthy man. Now, a former student can be a OB, an old boy. Is it noble? Or it can be, former can be EXX. Nick, is that N? Nick? Oh, I think it's... Is that a word? I think, and then nab is as to arrest, like Nick, arrest, and OB, old boy, former student. And I think that's a word that means a wealthy man. I don't know, is that biblical or something? Let me know in the comments. African region with money for everyone in Nigeria lacking essentials. Nubia. That is roughly what is now Sudan, I believe. So the Nigeria lacking essentials is Nigeria without the middle part, so that's NA. So So what's this? Money for everyone. Money for everyone, UBI. Universal Basic Income, is that what that is? Huh, I've not seen that in a crossword before, so very nice. Cooked milk and canned steak provided no small treat for hikers. No, I wonder if this is an anagram of... No, I was going to say milk and canned steak, but that's too many letters. Oh, provided no small. So it could be milk, canned and steak without S for small. I like the look of that. Kendall mint cake, innit? Could see that without even pressing the button. Kendall mint cake. A minty cake thing from Derbyshire, which is traditionally eaten by hikers for some reason. Never tried it. Let me know what it's like. Kendall mint cake. Oh, I don't know that one. Almost entirely relating to collapse of part of the eye. Part of the eye. Retinal. Is relating to retinal. Of part of the eye, retinal. So almost entirely relating to collapse. Oh, is it a yeah, it's an anagram of almost all of relating. Just take off the G, and then collapse, I think, is the anagram indicator. And we're left with retinal. This is going to be polysyllable, isn't it? Lengthy word. One that is multisyllabic is polysyllable. That would be a lengthy word. With outspoken woman, Cilla Black. Oh, outspoken woman is Polly. If you say it out loud, it sounds like the name Polly. And then Cilla sounds like Cilla. Black, B, disheartened lookalike, Ellie. What an amazing clue. That is superb. Polysyllable, Cilla Black, that's amazing. Suspect some oafish youths. Fishy, something is a bit suspect, it's a bit fishy, and that's just found in the phrase oafish youths, fishy. This does look like Europeans then, doesn't it? No, it does not. Yes, it does, sorry. Idiot. So I can see Rue coming back with Australian and Welsh girls. British Indians. Oh, no, it's going to be... It's not that, it's going to be... British Indians, that's going to be... What's that? I'll come back to it. In desperation, takes up crack, then quits without an afterthought. Turns to. In desperation, takes up, could be turns to. Crack, then quit. I think this is Eurasians. Yeah, let's have a look at that. Still don't understand the rest of it. But that would be perhaps British Indians, Eurasians. With Australian, could be A. Welsh girls, SNAIS. Must admit, I don't know much Welsh. Could be. This looks like turns to. I'm not quite sure why. Takes up. A crack, then quits without an afterthought. Well, let's write in turns to and have a look. Oh, I see. So quits is stops, and if you take away PS, which in a letter is the afterthought, then we get STO. Okay. So crack is turn. I suppose if you have a go at something, you take your turn, you have a crack. I think that may be what that's getting at. Okay. We're getting there. Crime and punishment both make stuff unpleasant ultimately. Theft. That's a nice clue. Very smooth. That's ultimately take the last letters of all the words from punishment onwards. T-H-E-F-T. Theft, which is crime. It's like coach station, so this would be a T. It's a grind to study utilitarianism at York. Cool. It's a grind. Utilitarianism. Unusual word to see in a crossword clue. It's a grind. No. Type of function for senior business people. Type of function. Mathematical function. Senior business people. What's that? Directors, a board. I know, I'm stuck. Right, what's this? Drug taken by French Open favourites finally works. Now, the French word for open is ouvert, O-U-V-E-R-T, I think. Or maybe you could have overt as well, O-V-E-R-T. Finally works. Drug. I don't know. Right, what's this? Trailing wild animal. This is probably a double definition. Trailing wild animal. It could be an anagram of trailing. Let's have a look at that. Tail? Something tail? Ringtail? Ringtail. What's that? Is that a monkey? A ringtail? I vaguely heard of that. Looks potentially right. I don't know. Bear in mind that might be wrong. This one ends in I. German rock chick who's fatally attractive. Don't know. Grid I constructed is hard, and that looks like an anagram of grid I. Yeah, rigid. Thank you. One straightforward one to help. Rigid. Where to go when there's no urinal set up? Is that an anagram again? Could be. No, because of the L. I don't know why it's highlighting the L here. Oh, is it too many letters? Yes, it is. Where to go? O-U-V-E-R-T-S? Not necessarily an O there, of course. Bit stuck now. What was this? Type of function for senior business people. Type of function. It's a grind to study utilitarianism at York. I'm a bit stuck. This looks like, I know there's a word L-O-R-E-L-E-I, but I don't know what that is. German wrong. I'm going to go with that. I don't know what that is. Is that an opera thing, perhaps? Or I don't know. Let me know in the comments what that is. Let's see. Where to go? Set up. Drug taken by French Open. French Open. It's got to be ouvert. I don't know. This is station, I'm pretty sure. Set for station, I'm not sure about that, but that looks right. Don't know that one. It's a grind. To study utilitarianism at York. I think I'm going to have to reveal one or two here, otherwise I'll be sitting in silence for the next hour. So let's reveal this one. Treadmill, that's a grind. To study, read, utilitarianism at York. Mill. No idea, I don't understand that at all. Too clever for me. Let me know in the comments how that's working. Where to go? In. Oh, I see. Very clever. Install. That's that's a pun. If there's no urinal, you might go in the stall. And also to set up is to install. Very nice. I don't know if I know this word. Drug taken by... No, that's... could be E. Oh. If the E goes there, then that's going to be oeuvres, which is works, isn't it? Let's look at that. It's a strange word, isn't it? But that's like an artist's collection of work is their oeuvre, I believe. So that is E, drug, taken in by French Open, which is O-U-V-R-E, it must be. Oeuvre, yeah. And then favourites finally is S. Oeuvres. Wow, that's a tricky one. Well done if you got that. Blimey. Right, and then type of function for senior business people. Executive? Oh, yeah, like the executive function of the government is, like in countries like America, I think the government has various functions, and one of them is the executive function. I'm not entirely sure what the difference is, but I think that's what that is. And then senior business people are executives. So let's write that in and then have a look. Check grid, confirm. Yeah, good. Well, got there eventually. Started off well, came to a bit of a grinding halt at the end, but yeah, very, very nice clues. Some brilliant cluing there by Amoeba. Do let Amoeba know in the comments what you thought. I thought it was fantastic, and I look forward to having a go at some more of Amoeba's puzzles. Thanks, Amoeba, for sending me this. And if you like this sort of thing, do press the subscribe button that's on the screen now. There's plenty more to come. And I'll see you next time.